Let's now get into the latest Seahawks rumors here, Tom. Bleacher Report, they broke down an article about the top players or the most likely players to get traded on each team. For the Seattle Seahawks, tight end Luke Willson. And if you've been following some of these shows that we've done before, the trade rumors have all been around the tight end position. Why? They have a lot of bodies.
You have options, right? If you're Seattle, you have so many players there. And Luke Willson, I guess, makes sense from two L's. It's weird. Makes sense from an odd man out perspective.
Correct.
I also don't know what NFL team is going to be giving up in all reality, a number 3 tight end who is
he even going to make the roster?
The replacement level guy who's, if he doesn't make the roster, probably gets cut, or maybe they sing onto the practice squad with the new rules this year. So I don't really think Luke Willson has much, if any, trade value. Maybe if there's like a rash of injuries or illnesses as camp gets going, a team gets a little bit panicky. But as productive-ish as he was in 2017, look who he's been the past 2 years. That guy isn't worth a draft pick because you can find that, even if he's a good blocker, on pretty much every roster at the back end.
So one of the reasons that Bleacher Report put him on the list is because they said, well, they went out and they re-signed him in April. That could mean that they're interested in him. However...
Whoa. Oh, okay. Duh.
No.
So, they signed the guy. They must be interested in him.
Yeah. However...
What gave that away, guys?
Luke Willson, to me, was the primetime example of a team dealing with a weird offseason that wanted to bring in a familiar face, that wanted to bring in somebody that they know they could get some reliability around, because I like Jacob Hollister, I like Will Dissly, and I like Greg Olsen, but you can't honestly look at me and tell me that you have a lot of faith in those players, especially Will Dissly, because of the injuries.
You also drafted Colby Parkinson, so now you go 5 deep, and I think Seattle carries 4. In terms of a trade, I actually think Jacob Hollister makes more sense for Seattle. In terms of the best tight end, it's probably going to be Greg Olsen right now, Mitch. I'm typing in my GO in the comments.
So who's the best tight end on the Seattle Seahawks? Type JH for Jacob Hollister. Type GO for Greg Olsen. WD-40 for Will Dissly.
Just WD, don't confuse them.
All right. Or Luke Willson, type LW.
I don't see
a lot of WDs.
I see almost a pretty even split between Will Dissly and Greg Olsen. I don't mind Will Dissly. The health is the biggest concern there. Again, I'm keeping Olsen, I'm keeping Dissly. I'll probably trade away Jacob Hollister to try and save some money if I can get a draft pick back. Or maybe I just keep him and keep with Colby Parkinson. So you have options if you're Seattle. I just don't think any team's going to want to trade for Luke Willson right now.
Player face masks available at the link that you see below, chatsports.com/player mask. Whoever your favorite NFL player is, guess what? We got a mask for him. We have Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, and then this guy, the MVP, Lamar Jackson. Multiple teams, multiple players, all available at the link that you see below. Shout out to our YouTube team right now, throwing it in the comments section. It's also in the description. Tom, who's your favorite player? Because guess what? He got his mask.
I actually dig the Tua one. I'm a big fan of style and color and all that. The aqua, it works, man. It works really well for a mask, and it's better than wearing like just a plain, gray or navy blue. I like the Tua one quite a bit there. That link's available, chatsports.com/player mask.